with you, and I have to say congratulations to all of you for showing up on the day before Thanksgiving. That's very cool. This way you can eat a little bit more turkey, I guess. But you know what? I don't have a class tomorrow, and you know you can, but I do in a way because you can go and watch my classes on YouTube. And so AARP has their own YouTube channel for this, and so I encourage you to just use that whenever you want. You can do more than one class a day if you want, if you're really bold, and you can do a class every single day of the week, as a matter of fact, having the YouTube available to you. So this is stretch, strength, and balance class on hybrids because we add weights to it. Now, weights are optional. It's a bone strengthening class designed to really strengthen up the support for your skeletal structure, because as we age, we have a tendency to lose mineral content in the bones. And so our bone density starts to deplete and they get a little bit of brittle and maybe a twist in the wrong way, or it could crack a bone. So we're going to try to avoid twisting as much as possible. So you want to be really careful. And if I take you through a twist like this and we're looking behind or something, just don't go too far. Just be really cautious of the back so that we can protect that. So having said that, you can do this class standing or sitting. Ideally, you'll stand because it's going to strengthen your legs and the support, which is very good for your balance. So we also improve the balance. We improve the strength in order for you to have balance. And we also improve the mind-body coordination as we do this. So let's start with 3 heart opening breaths. So put your palms in front of the abdomen. And inhale, just give it a nice big stretch. Yeah. And exhale. Let's do that again. Again, through the nose, let's inhale and stretch. Your whole body gets into the stretch, and then exhale. Again, stretch all the way down through the legs. Inhale and stretch. And exhale. Did you feel it through your abdomen, your ribs when you did that? Yeah. So with your feet about hip width apart, just kind of gently throw your arms around from side to side. Keep your shoulders forward and push down into the hips. So the shoulders have a hard time going forward if you're trying to twist, right? Well, the shoulders are the boss, not your arms. So don't let your arms pull. Just use your shoulders to gently twist and the arms will follow. When you get to a side, push down into a hip so the hip opens. We're opening up all the tissue around the hip, and this starts the flow of energy through the hip. Basically, energy, the flow of energy, we're focused on the flow of blood through your body. And blood carries all the nutrients you need to restore and bring you into balance with everything you need. There's so much going on in the body. It's absolutely amazing what's happening here without us even having to think about it. Now let's do the same up and down motion, but we'll bring the arms up to shoulder height. So the outside palm goes face up, the inside palm goes down. So think of it like you're dipping your inside palm into a bucket of seed. Let's say there's a rope around your neck and it's hanging a bucket there, and you dip into the bucket and just fling it out there as you go behind. So this is what we're doing with each side, and we're still bending the knees and pushing down into a hip. So this helps bring the mind into the body and helps improve your mind-body coordination. And we're getting a nice stretch through the. When we're doing it this way, you can feel the inside of your arm with attached right up in here. Yeah. And you're kind of scrunching the shoulder blade together. And we're not twisting too much. Okay, now let's widen the step a little bit and just reach up high and give it a good stretch. And go to the other side and stretch. And now lift up high and stretch. I want you to make sure you're enjoying yourself. Stretch. So have a good time while you're here. Don't overdo it. You're supposed to enjoy this time. Now, come down and just bounce the knees, bring a little vibration into the body. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms. Let them just shake naturally from the vibration that's brought from your knees. If you're sitting, just bounce up and down in the hips. From the waist, yeah. Just relax the shoulders, relax the arms. Okay, now let's start shaking the palms. So you want to make this time work for you. It's important that you enjoy the time. And the best way to enjoy the time is just get into the moment, have a good time, and don't do anything that causes any kind of pain. We don't need any pain. Now let's add a little wiggle the hips, and then just shimmy the shoulders, and then bobble the head. Just get yourself all shook up. Just kind of let it all go. So we're bouncing the knees, wiggling the hips, shaking the palms, shimming the shoulders, and bobbling the head. Just kind of loosening up wherever we go is okay. So you can't do anything wrong in this class as long as you enjoy the time, have a good time, and don't overdo it. Now just stop, feel the tingling in your fingers. Ooh. Yeah, if you can feel that, you're very successful at bringing your mind into the body. And it's it's not mysterious. It's a very easy thing. Now drop the head down, just relax. We're going to rotate the neck, but we're going to use the chin to pull the body up all the way down from our toes. So bring your chin around to the right. If you inhale, lift the chin up and just stretch all the way down through your legs, and then exhale, come on down the other side. Bend the knees. Now inhale, straighten the knees as you rise the chin up, and then exhale, bend the knees as you come down. So we're affecting the thighs, bring a little workout. Again, inhale on the upswing, and exhale on the downswing. When you get to the bottom, we're going to reverse. So inhale the opposite way, lift the chin up, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees on your way down. Again, inhale, lift the chin up and stretch, and then exhale, come on down. We'll go one more time around. Inhale on the upswing, and exhale on the downswing. Now lift the head up and relax. Now let's work on the neck a little bit. Drop your right ear to the right shoulder, extend the left arm, and just feel a stretch through the side here. You can take your right hand and put a little pressure here. This is optional. And let's just kind of sink in here for a little bit and relax. Now let's add the breath. So when we inhale, let's straighten the knees, and then when you exhale, just relax into that stretch for the side of the neck and bend the knees. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, just relax. Again, inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, just relax. Now when you inhale, come up, and then exhale, relax, and just kind of bobble the head a little bit, kind of get everything back to normal. Let's do the same thing with the other side. Left ear, left shoulder, right hand's extended, and bend the knees. Take your left hand, wrap it around, and put a little weight on the head if you want. This is optional. You don't have to use this hand, but I like to. You might too. Now let's inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees, and just relax into that stretch. Again, inhale, straighten the knees, keep pulling out in the arm, and then exhale, just relax as you continue to pull out in the arm. Again, inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, just stretch out from that right arm. Now when you inhale, slowly come up, and exhale, just relax and just kind of bobble the head a little bit. All right. Take your right hand, put it behind the neck. We're going to come out and down. Now, because a lot of us are losing mineral content in the bones, don't come around too far as we look. So I want you to be very careful about this. So I want you to inhale up, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bring the elbow across and down. Some of you might just want to come a little bit. Others may be able to come a little bit more, but don't overdo this. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, just relax into that twist. Again, inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, just relax into the twist. Again, inhale, straighten the knees, and exhale, bend the knees. Now when you inhale, come up, straighten the knees, come to the center, and exhale, just relax. Now let's do the same thing in the other side. So inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, turn it in to come around behind the position. So it's inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, feel the pressure in that right hip. Again, inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale a little bit more. Now inhale, come up, and exhale, just relax. Bring your elbows into the shoulders and make a nice tight fist. Bring your feet so they're about hip width apart. We're going to inhale up and then exhale with squeeze. So we inhale, straighten the knees, exhale, bend the knees and squeeze. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, squeeze. We'll do 10. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale. This makes 3. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, give it a good squeeze for number 4. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale. We got 5 more. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees for 6. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, squeeze for 3 more. Inhale and exhale, give it a good squeeze. One more time. Inhale and then exhale, give it a good squeeze. Now inhale up and exhale, lower the arms and shake the palms out, shim the shoulders and bobble the head. Now make a nice tight fist. Keeping the shoulders, feet shoulder width apart, and bend the knees. Now let's inhale, straighten the knees. Now exhale, bend the knees and squeeze. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, give it a good squeeze. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale. That makes 3. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, squeeze for a nice stretch. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, squeeze. We got 5 more. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, squeeze. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale. We have 3 more. Inhale, up, and then exhale, we're down. Inhale, up, and then exhale, squeeze for 1 more. Inhale, and exhale, no more. Then inhale up, and then exhale, lower the palms, shake the arms, shift the shoulder, bobble the head, kick the legs out, just loosen up. Now, let's stretch the legs a little bit. So bring your feet a little bit closer apart, closer together if you can. And we're going to inhale on the way up and exhale on the way down. We're going to come down the right side first. So this is really a stretch for the, this is really not a waist rotation. It's a stretch for the back of the legs, dynamic stretching, and we're going to affect the right and the left hip. So we inhale up, now lock those knees as you exhale down, keep the knees straight, legs straight, and then go across the body, do not curve the back, and inhale on the upswing and feel it in your right hip. Now when you exhale, coming down, you feel it in your left hip. Move it across the body and inhale up. One more time around as we exhale on the downstroke, going across the body. Then inhale up. When you get to the top, we're going to reverse. Now exhale down the opposite way. Lock those knees, coming down, stretching through the back of the legs. As you inhale up, feel it in your left hip. And then when you exhale down, feel it in your right hip. Then stretching through the back of the legs. And inhale up. Oh, it feels so good. And exhale down. Make everything you do feel good. Move it across. And inhale, just enjoy your time. And exhale, and then we'll have a really good time here. Kick the legs out and just relax. All right, now let's continue working on the legs. This next one's a forward bend. So with our feet about hip width apart, palms in front of the abdomen, let's inhale, let's reach out to the side and exhale into a stretch. Then roll the palms up as we inhale, then reach out as you exhale and lower the torso down and do not curve the back and just let the arms hang. Now we'll add the breath. So through the nose, let's inhale. When you exhale, keeping the back straight, just let yourself relax into that stretch for the back of the legs. Again, through the nose, we're inhaling. And then exhale, we're letting go of all the stagnant energy. Again, inhale, fresh, clean, positive energy comes into the body. And exhale, let all the stagnant energy, let it go. Now, when we inhale, slowly come on up. And exhale, relax. It's a wonderful stretch. Kick the legs out. Now let's work on one leg at a time. Starting with the right leg, we step out, hands on the hips. Let's inhale up and exhale. You can bend the back knee, but keep that front leg straight. So you're stretching the underneath the leg here. And we're not curving the back. We're just holding it here for a moment. Now we're going to relax into the stretch with our breath. So through the nose, let's inhale and exhale a little more deeply into that stretch for the back of the leg. Make it feel good. Again, inhale and exhale. Oh, it should feel kind of really nice. Oh, it's a lovely stretch. Again, inhale and exhale a little bit more deeply into that stretch for the back of the leg. Oh, yeah. Now when we inhale, come on up. And exhale, relax and kick the legs out. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. So step forward with your left leg, hands on the hips. Let's inhale and exhale, just hinge at the hip. We're not curving the back as straight as you can. And let's just wait and let the weight of the body pull in the back of the leg. This is also a challenge for your balance. Now let's add the breath through the nose. Let's inhale and exhale into that stretch for the back of the leg. Again, inhale, big long inhale, exhaling a little bit more deeply into the stretch for the back of the leg. One more time, inhaling and exhaling even more deeply into that stretch. Now when we inhale, slowly come on up and exhale, bring the foot back and kick the legs out. All right, now let's do some, we're going to do the weights, and weights are optional. You don't have to use any weight, and whatever amount of weight you want to use is up to you. Some of you might just want to have tight clenched fists when we do this and use the fist for the weight. And when you clench, you're going to create enough resistance where it'll be a very effective exercise. So if you don't enjoy using weights, just tighten the fist really tight as we do these exercises. So if we do a curl, you just tighten the fist and then come down. Okay, so we're going to do a set without the weights, and then if you want to use weights, we'll add the weights. If you want to use weights right off the get-go, you can do that too. Make it work for you, all right? So feet are about hip width apart, not too wide. And this first one's going to be an overhead press. And that's all we're going to do. So I want you to make a tight fist, and then inhale, bring the wrist to the shoulders, and then exhale, soften the knees. Now inhale, straighten the knees and lift up and bring the fist together, and then exhale, lower the knees and come down. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees. That's 2. We're going to 10. Inhale, give it a good stretch, and then exhale, come on down. Inhale, give it a good stretch, and then exhale. That's 4. Inhale, give it a good stretch, and then exhale. We got 5 more. Inhale, give it a good stretch, and then exhale. That's 6. Inhale, give it a good stretch, and then exhale. 3 more. Inhale, just stretch through the abdomen, and then exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, stretch through the abdomen, and then exhale. We have 1 more. Inhale, give it a good stretch, and then exhale, come down. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, lower the arms, and just kind of shake the fingers out, shimmy the shoulders, and bobble the head. Now, before you grab weights, let's take a sip of water. Water is very important to keep your body wet. You are a self-generating power plant that runs off electricity. All electrical signals are running through the body, and water is a great conductor of electricity. All right, now grab any kind of weight you want. And this first one's an overhead press. So just like we did before, just using weights. And then again, weights are optional. You don't have to use weights. And as you're using weights, I forgot to tell you in the beginning, try to have a table to rest them on when we're not using them. So, or a chair, okay? So you're not coming all the way down to the floor every time. So let's bring the weights up to the shoulders with the breath. So it's inhale, and then exhale, bring the elbows out. Now let's begin. So through the nose, let's inhale and exhale, stretch up, then inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch, and then inhale. That's 4. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. 5 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. Make 6. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. 3 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. 2 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. 1 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. No more. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, lower the weights. Let's put the weights off to the side on a chair or a table. And then wiggle back to the center, just kind of loosen the body, kind of loosen, kind of let everything go. Now let's do 3 heart opening breaths. Palms in front of the abdomen and inhale, give it a nice big stretch. And exhale, 2 more. Inhale, stretch through, and then exhale, 1 more. Stretching all the way through the legs. We inhale and stretch, and then exhale. Just feel the legs. Yeah, the whole body gets into it. Okay, this next one is going to be a bent over row. So we'll do it. First, we'll do it without weights. And Again, if you want to use weights, it's optional, and you can kind of mix and match and just kind of make it all work for you. Feet are about less than hip width apart, or no more than hip width apart. And I want you to kind of bend the knees a little bit and then hinge at the hip just a little bit, okay? Then make a nice tight fist. And we're going to begin with an inhale, and then exhale, pull up, and then inhale, release. Exhale, pull up, and then inhale, that's 2. Exhale, pull up, and then inhale, that's 3. Exhale, pull up, and inhale makes 4. Exhale, pull up, and inhale 5 more. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, that's 6. Exhale, pull up, and inhale 3 more. Exhale, pull up, and inhale 2 more. Exhale, pull up, and inhale 1 more. Exhale, pull up, and inhale no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and exhale, shake the palms out, shift the shoulders, and bobble ahead. And I invite you to add weights if you want, or you can do it again without the weights. Make it work for you. All right, now, feet no more than hip width apart, and bend the knees, hinge at the hips, and then we begin with an inhale, and then exhale, pull up, and then inhale, bend the knees, come down, exhale, pull up, and inhale, come down, exhale, pull up, and inhale, that's 3, exhale, pull up, and inhale, that's 4, exhale, pull up, and inhale, that's 5, exhale, pull up, inhale, that's 6, back is straight, exhale, and inhale 2 more, exhale, and inhale 1 more, exhale, and inhale no more. Then inhale up and exhale. Now walk the weights and put them down. And then wiggle yourself back to the center. Just kind of loosen up the body, shimmy the shoulders, kick the legs out. Let's do 3 heart opening breaths. Palms from the abdomen. And inhale, just relax and stretch it out. And then exhale. Nice stretching is really good for us. Again, through the nose, that's inhale. Give it a good stretch through the abdomen, and then exhale. Now stretch all the way down through the legs. Inhale, open the chest and stretch down through the legs, and then exhale, come on back. Okay, this next one is going to be a hammer curl. So do it without the weights first. All right, so feet about hip width apart, not too wide. And a hammer curl, make a tight fist and really tighten up on that fist. And we're just going to bring the fists up to our shoulders. The knees are soft, not locked. So we begin with an inhale, and then exhale, pull up, and then inhale, come down. Exhale, pull up, and then inhale, that's 2. Exhale, pull, inhale, that's 3. Exhale, pull, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, pull, and inhale 5 more. Exhale, pull, and inhale 6. Exhale, pull, and inhale 3 more. Exhale, pull, and inhale 2 more. Exhale, pull, and inhale 1 more. Exhale, pull, and inhale no more. Then inhale, straighten up, and exhale, relax. And then just start shaking the palms, shim the shoulder, bobble head, kick the legs out. Now let's grab some weights and do the same thing. Okay. Now, these are soft. Bring the weights up to our shoulders. We begin with an inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, come down. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, that's 2. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, that's 3. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend for 4. Inhale, and exhale, come down. Inhale, and exhale, 5 more. Inhale, and exhale, make 6. Inhale, and exhale, 3 more. Inhale, and exhale, last 2. Inhale, and exhale, 1 more. Inhale, and exhale, no more. Then inhale up and exhale. Then put the weights on a chair or the table and kind of wiggle yourself back to the center. Just shimmy the pops, shake those arms, kind of loosen up. 3 heart opening breaths. Palms in front of the abdomen, and inhale, give it a nice big stretch. And exhale, 2 more, through the nose. Inhale, stretch, and then exhale, stretching through the belly, the legs. Inhale, stretch, and then exhale. Such good for the shoulders and everything. It's great. Now let's take a little sip of water before we do the next one, which will be an overhead tricep extension. Now, feet are about hip width apart, and just kind of clasp your hands so they're comfortable. And we'll inhale into position. So we inhale up and then exhale, drop them back behind your neck. Now we begin with an inhale, then exhale, lift up and straighten the knees, then inhale, bend the knees and come down. Exhale, straighten the knees, and then inhale, that's 2. Exhale, straighten the knees, and then inhale, that's 3. Exhale, straighten the knees, and then inhale makes 4. Exhale, straighten the knees, and inhale 5 more. Exhale, straighten the knees, and then inhale, that's 6. Exhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale 3 more. Inhale, stretch out, and then exhale 2 more. Inhale, stretch through the abdomen, and then exhale 1 more. Inhale, stretch, and then exhale no more. Now inhale, bring the arms up, and then exhale, lower them in front of you. Let go and just shake it out, shim the shoulder, bobble the head, kick the legs out. Now let's do the same thing, adding a weight. So if you need to add 2 weights together, you can do that. So you may want to do something like this, or just 1 weight. So knees are soft. Then we inhale up, and then exhale, bend the knees to position. We begin first with an inhale, then exhale, lift up, and inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, lift up, and then inhale, that's 2. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, that's 3. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, stretch, and inhale 5 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, that's 6. Exhale, stretch, and inhale 3 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale 2 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale 1 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale no more. Then inhale up and exhale down. Let go of the weights, or just relax, and then put the weights over to the side. And I invite you to just kind of wiggle back to the front. Relax the arms, relax the shoulders, bobble the head. I invite you to pull up a chair. We're going to sit down and rest for just a moment. Take a sip of water first. Salute. Water is just so wonderful. You know, water brings oxygen into your body too. You know that, right? H2O. Water is 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen. Okay, now sit up straight with the shoulders over the hips, knees over the ankles. Put the back of the palms behind the knees. And try to avoid just resting back in the back of the chair, but just sit up with your shoulders over the hips. And look down to the earth, or close your eyes if you're comfortable. And just let your body take the breath it needs to bring the oxygen it needs into the muscles. We've been doing a lot of breathing, so it does not take too long to recover from that routine that we just did. We're going to do, after this, 4 more sets of different exercises. So just give your body a chance to really relax. And the best way to do that is to bring your mind into the body. And how we do that is simply by being aware of the body's reaction to the breath, so that when we're inhaling, the body's expanding. When we're exhaling, the body's completely and deeply relaxing. You're just letting go, relaxing the shoulders. As you relax, doesn't that feel refreshing and restorative? This is what the body does. When you relax, the body's in an optimal state of relaxation and restoration. The body's continuously working to repair itself, but if you avoid causing tightness in the body, you facilitate a much freer flow of energy through the body. The energy is carrying nutrients into the cells. It's carried through the bloodstream, which carries all this wonderful oxygen. You know, when the scientists take a look at the oxygen molecule, they break it down to its tiniest little part where they know there's still something there, but they can't see it. And that's the energy. And so now they just call it the light particle. Although they can't see it, they know it's there. And this is the energy, the light particle that goes into a cell. And it's, I like to call them like little tiny bits of light powder. So when one of those little tiny bits of light powder walk into a cell, it's like walking into a room and flipping on the light switch. That entire cell is flooded with radiant light energy. And it blows away the darkness, which we exhale in the form of carbon dioxide. And that's the body's natural form of restoration on a moment by moment basis. And it's doing this so quickly and so frequently. There's so much action going on in your body, and you don't even have to think about it. You cannot keep up with your mind. It is just not capable of keeping up with it. So the ideal scenario is just to let your mind relax and just let go and just release. There's nothing you have to think about, nothing you have to do to facilitate the natural restoration and healing process of the body. It's just a matter of relaxing and just letting go and releasing tension, letting the body do what it does best for you. The body loves you so much. It's just here to serve you. Same with the mind, is here to serve you. Both the body and the mind are here to serve you. Who is that you that we're talking about? That wonderful, perfect you that is always here. That spirit within you, that joy that you feel, that's the spirit of you. And when you connect with that inner joy, that inner peace, that inner you, you are coming from who you truly are. And you can relax and know that you're provided with absolutely everything you need in this moment. There's nothing you need outside of this moment. And if you really meditated on that and thought about that, you come to the conclusion that, yeah, you're absolutely perfect in every way. So you can relax, you can let go when you know this, because there's nothing you have to hold on to. You can let it all go. Let's open our eyes and clasp our hands in front of our abdomen. When we inhale, bring the clasped hands up to our chest, roll them forward. As we exhale, extend the arms into a stretch. Then inhale and exhale a little more deeply into that stretch. Now when you inhale, lift the palms up. When we exhale, look up to stretch. Then inhale, lift up a little more, and then exhale, slowly lower the palms down. Now, be careful of stretching too much if you have osteoporosis or osteopenia. So bring your right hand around to the left knee as you inhale, reach around behind, and then exhale, just twist a little bit. Again, inhale, don't twist too much if you're concerned, and then exhale into that twist. One more breath. Inhale, twisting even more deeply, and then exhale. Let's spin around to the other side. So it's inhale and exhale into a twist. One more breath. Inhale, twist a little more deeply, and then exhale into that twist. One more breath. Inhale, twisting even more deeply, and then exhale, come on back to the center. I hope that felt good to you like it does to me. I just enjoy stretching so much. It's so beneficial that we do this. And I invite you to stand up. And again, you have to sit, you can sit, it's okay. You can make this work for you. You can do some of the exercises, or you can do all of them. Whatever you want while you're here. I'm just so happy you're here with me and just enjoying the time. You can sit there and do nothing and just breathe, and that's okay. Whatever you do is just okay in every way. So just make it a habit to be here all the time. And you know what? This isn't the only class. AARP has tons and tons of classes that you can take, and there's a lot of really great instructors here for you. And so there's something for you every day of the week. So now let's this next one we're going to do is an overhead press with a side step. So as you do an overhead press with a side step, what is that? We'll do it without weights to begin with. So we're going to bring our right arm up and just and step to the right, and then we'll do the left side. We'll do a set of 10, and then we'll see how that works. So then we'll add weights after that. So if you want to use weights right away, you can do that if you want. So feet should be about hip width apart, and then make a tight fist as if you're grabbing a weight, or that just could be your weight just by itself. So inhale, bring the elbows up to the shoulders, wrist up to the shoulders, and then exhale, bend the knees. Now, right side, inhale, lift up and tap, and then exhale, come down. Other side, inhale, up and tap, and then exhale, come down. Inhale, up and tap, and then exhale, down. Inhale, up and tap, and then exhale, makes 2. Inhale, stretch, and then exhale to the side. Inhale, stretch, and then exhale, that's 3. Inhale, stretch, and then exhale, down. Inhale, stretch, and then exhale, that's 4. Inhale, stretch, and then inhale, exhale, down. Inhale, stretch, and then exhale, 5 more. Now let's begin with an inhale. Now exhale, stretch, and inhale, down. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, 4 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, down. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, 3 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, down. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, 2 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, down. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, 1 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, down. Exhale, and inhale. Then inhale up, and exhale. Let the arms down, shake the fingers out, shimmy the shoulders, bobble the head. Now, let's grab some weights and do the same thing. Again, weights are optional. Just enjoy your time and make it work for you. And just know you're doing, just being here is just a wonderful thing. So we're going to bring the weights up to our shoulders first. So inhale up, and then exhale out. Okay, side tap with the right side first. So inhale and exhale. Then other side, inhale and exhale. Let's change the breathing. Let's start with an inhale. Now exhale, push up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, push up, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, push up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, push up, and inhale, makes 3. Exhale, push up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, that's 5. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, 4 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, down. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, 3 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, 2 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, 1 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale, lower the weights. Put the weights off to the side. And wiggle yourself back, shimmy the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out a little bit. Now, the next one's going to be a squat with a punch. So you might want to take a sip of water first. So take a little sip of water if you have it. Delicious. So we'll do it without the weights, and then we'll do another set with the weights. So what does a squat with a punch look like? Okay. So what we do, make a tight fist and bend the knees and come down. So, and then just when you bring the weights up to your shoulders. So we'll punch out with our right as we stand up, and then we'll squat and then punch out with the left. So we start with an inhale and then exhale right, then inhale, come down. Left as we exhale and inhale, come down. Exhale and inhale, exhale and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, punch out, and inhale, squat. Exhale, punch out, and inhale, makes 3. Exhale, punch out, and inhale, come down. Exhale, punch out, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, punch out, and inhale, come down. Exhale, punch out, and inhale, 5 more. Exhale, punch out, and inhale, come down. Exhale, punch out, and inhale, 4 more. Exhale, punch out, and inhale, come down. Exhale, punch out, and inhale, 3 more. Exhale, punch out, and inhale, come down. Exhale, punch out, and inhale, 2 more. Exhale, punch out, and inhale, come down. Exhale, punch out, and inhale, 1 more. Exhale, punch out, and inhale, come down. Exhale, punch out, and inhale, come down. Then inhale up, and exhale, lower the arms. If you have weights, put them to the side. Otherwise, just shake your palms out. Shim the shoulders, kick the legs out. Let the shoulders relax. Now let's add some weights. Same thing. Feet are hip width apart, no more than shoulder width. Get a good comfortable stance. So let's inhale, bend the knees, bring the weights up, and then exhale, push, hold it here. Let's begin with an inhale, then exhale, stand up and push out, then inhale, bend the knees. Other side, exhale, and then inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, and then inhale, exhale, and inhale makes 2. Exhale, and inhale, exhale, and inhale makes 3. Exhale, and then inhale, exhale, straighten the knees, and then inhale, 4. Exhale, and inhale, exhale, and inhale, 5 more. Exhale, and inhale, exhale, and inhale, 6. Exhale, and inhale, exhale, and inhale, 3 more. Exhale, and inhale, exhale, and inhale, 2 more. Exhale, and inhale, exhale, and inhale, 1 more. Exhale, and inhale, exhale, and inhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees, exhale, lower the weights, and put your weights on a chair or table. And then wiggle yourself back to the center. Shim the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out. Put the palms in front of the abdomen, and inhale, stretch through the whole body. Oh yeah. And exhale, feel the stretch in the abdomen. Again, inhale, stretch all the way down through the legs. Yeah. And exhale, again, one more time. Inhale, just stretch through the whole body. And then exhale. Oh, that's so good. Stretching is wonderful. It just brings everything up. Yeah, this next one is going to be a tricep kickback. So we'll start without weights first. And all we're going to do is slightly bend the knees and just hinge at the hip, make a fist. All right. Then inhale, bring the fist up to our chest, and then exhale, hold it. Let's begin with an inhale, then exhale, kick back, and then inhale, return. Exhale, kick back, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, kick back, and then inhale, that's 3. Exhale, stretch. Then inhale, that's 4. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, 5 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, make 6. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, last 3. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, 2 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, 1 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees. Exhale, lower the palms, shake the palms out, shim the shoulders, kick the legs out. Now let's, before we grab the weights, take another sip of water. Nice little sip. All right, now let's try it with the weights. Again, you don't have to use weights. You can just make nice tight fists, which works just fine. All right, so knees are soft, hinge at the hips. Then inhale, bring the weights up to your chest, and then exhale, hold it. We begin with an inhale, then exhale, kick back, then inhale, up front. Exhale, kick back, and inhale, that's for 2. Exhale, kick back, and inhale for 3. Exhale, then inhale, that's 4. Exhale, and inhale 5 more, exhale, and inhale, that's 6, exhale, and inhale 3 more, exhale, and inhale, last 2, exhale, and inhale 1 more, exhale, and inhale no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, lower the weights down. Now, let's go put the weights off to the side. Wiggle back to the center, shimmy the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out. All right, now let's do a march with a bicep curl. So that means we're going to bring our right arm up and our left knee at the same time. See how that works for you. So, and when we do a bicep curl, you're just your weights will be by the side, your fists will by the side, and let's say on the right side, you'll come up in the curl and then rotate back down. At the same time, you bring your left knee up. Let's try it. So begin. So it's inhale, left knee up, right arm up, and then exhale, other side. Inhale, and then exhale, come down. Other side, inhale, and then exhale, come down. Inhale, and then exhale makes 2. Exhale, and inhale, come down. Exhale, and then inhale, that's 3. Exhale, and inhale, come down. Exhale, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, and inhale, come down. Exhale, and inhale, that's 5. Exhale, and inhale, back down. Exhale, and inhale, make 6. Exhale, and inhale, come down. Exhale, and inhale, that's 3 more. Exhale, and inhale, come down. Exhale, and inhale, last 2. Exhale, and inhale, come down. Exhale, and inhale 1 more. Exhale, and inhale, come down. Exhale, and inhale no more. Then inhale and exhale, relaxing. Just shake the palms out, kick the legs, let everything relax. Now let's do that again. If you have weights, try it with weights now. So, feet are hip width apart, relaxed. Right arm, left knee at the same time. So inhale, come up, and then exhale, come down. Other side, inhale, come up, and then exhale, that's 1. Inhale, come up, and then exhale down. Inhale, come up, and exhale. Let's reverse the breathing. Start with an inhale. Now exhale, come up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, come up, and inhale, that's 3. Exhale, come up, inhale, come down. Exhale, come up, and inhale 4. Exhale, come up, and inhale down. Exhale, come up, and inhale 5 more. Exhale, come up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, come up, and inhale, that's 6. Exhale, come up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, come up, and inhale 3 more. Exhale, come up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, come up, and inhale 2 more. Exhale, come up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, come up, and inhale 1 more. Exhale, come up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, come up, and inhale no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, just relax. And then put the weights off to the side, and then wiggle your body back to the center. Shimmy the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out. 3 heart opening breaths, palms in front of the abdomen. And inhale, give it a nice big stretch. And exhale, 2 more. Inhale, stretch, and exhale, 1 more. Inhale, stretch, and then exhale, no more. We're finished with the weights. Now, let's tap down the body. Tapping down the body is very stimulating for the connective tissue because everywhere you tap, it brings blood to the area. What does blood carry? The nutrients that you need and all the ingredients that help the body restore itself. So this wakes up the body. So if you're wearing glasses, I invite you to take your glasses off for a moment. And let's start with the top of our head, all around the flat head. Come to the crown, back of the head. Start coming down the back of the head. Okay. Come behind the ears, on the bone, staying on the bone, come up above the ears. And then just come down around the temples. Okay, while we're by the ears, let's tap all around the ears, Now let's pinch the ears all around. Give them a good pinch. We're trying to just bring circulation into the body, and this does a really good job. Now come all around the forehead. Just tapping with the tips of your fingers to the eyebrows, outside corners of the eyes. Come on down to the eye sockets, straight down below the nose and the upper level of the gum line. Come up to the back teeth and then back down again. Come down to the lower level on the gum line, come up to the back teeth, and then come back down. And then all around the chin, the chin. And underneath the jaw, start coming up the jaw and behind the jaw. Okay, now we're going to do scrunchy face and open face. I invite you to, so we'll have our moderator allow yourself to unmute, so you can reach over and unmute yourself and follow me. So we're going to make some sounds as we go through this, and it's very, very effective for us in every way. So I'm going to start, make a nice tight fist. We're going to do 3 of these, scrunch it up really, really tight, squint the nose, squint the eyes. On the count of 3, we're going to do just the opposite. It's called open face, and you can make a sound and stick your tongue out. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Make it really tight. Oh, as tight as you can. Scrunch that nose, squeeze the eyes. Oh, yeah. Squeeze the cheeks, squeeze the jaw. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. Okay, this one, when you squeeze in, you squeeze the eyes, you squinch the nose, you wiggle the ears. 1, 2, 3. Okay, just relax and just feel that tingling in your face. And obviously, you cannot wiggle your ears while you're scrunching the face. It's almost impossible, as far as I know. But you can wiggle your ears. Try wiggling your ears right now. See if you can wiggle your ears. Can you wiggle your ears? Move your ears. Are my ears wiggling? All right, let's take your right arm out, drop the head down, and start tapping high up where the shoulder connects to the neck. If you want, you can make a loose fist, a little bit more pressure up in here. And then come on top of your shoulders. Left the shoulder, tap the bicep, tap the forearm, coming down the forearm to the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, the karate chop, lower wrist, start coming up the forearm to the elbow, tricep. Okay, armpit, upper part of the chest. Let's go to the other side. Thumb up. On top of the shoulders, a good slot. Top of the forearm, off the elbow. Start coming down the forearm to the wrist. Elbow, tricep. Armpit. Okay, upper part of the chest. Now follow me. When I go ha, you go. When I go ha ha, you go ha ha.
We can't hear Mitch.
Great way of releasing stagnant energy. So you can unmute yourself if you want. And
Can't hear you.
it's called sing along. You can't hear me.
No,
Yeah.
now we can.
Okay.
Can? Okay. All right. It's called Sing Along with Mitch. Ready? Ha!
Ha!
Ha.
Ha ha!
Ha! Ha!
Ha ha ha! Ho!
Oh.
Ho ho!
Ho! Ho!
Oh.
Ho ho ho!
Ho! Ho! Ho!
Oh.
He!
Hee!
He.
He!
Hee!
He.
Hee!
Hee haw!
Hee! Ha!
Hee haw haw!
Hee! Ha! Ha! Ha!
So much fun. Come down to the abdomen. By the way, here's your homework assignment. Tap your abdomen. Do it between 100 and 1,000 times a day. Whatever you feel like. Just spend a couple of minutes tapping your abdomen. The best way to tap is to do it in a clockwise direction, because that's the way your intestines flow. And this is what can be considered a digestive aid. So come down your left, over your left side, up, come down, then underneath the belly button, pull up your right side a little bit, and then just right underneath the rib cage. You're not on bone. So, and that's just want to affect all your internal organs in that clockwise direction. Now lean forward and do your kidneys, tailbone, tailbone, tailbone. Buttocks, I've been bad, but I like myself just the way I am. Come on down the back of the legs. Come up the insides. Hips, hips, hips. Come on down the outside. Okay, come up the front, and when you get to the knees, hang out at the knees for a moment, all around the knees. Start coming up your thighs, thighs, thighs. Abdomen, 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 and then just smoothly sweep the abdomen. Now let's sweep down the whole body to smooth out the head. Put your hands on your shoulders, sweep all the way down to the toes, and just say it feels so good. Ready? It feels
so good.
Let's do that again. It
Feels so good.
One more time, and let's say it in Korean. I shwanada. Ready? Yeah, I invite you to join me for a little chat. And just to close out things, let me turn it over to Julie. What's happening?